A lion saves a baboon. Its silent thank you. The sun hung low, a weary eye over the endless gold. On a desert like outcrop, an old baboon sat, his spirit as weathered as the stone beneath him. He saw the shapes emerge from the grass, a lion and his lioness, moving with the terrible, beautiful certainty of the turning world. The old one bowed his head. This was the way. To struggle was to dishonor the peace he had made. Then a sound that did not belong, the furious roar of an engine. A truck, a jarring metal intruder, screeched to a halt in a cloud of dust, placing itself between death and life. Ranger Kalen stepped out. He held no rifle. His weapons were his empty hands, his steady breath, and a voice that did not plead but spoke. He looked not at the baboon, but into the amber eyes of the lion. "Great one," he murmured, his tone resonant, calm, yet firm enough to carve a space in the air. "I do not stand before you to steal. I stand to ask. You are a king of the thunderous chase. Your feast should be the worthy, the strong that makes the herd swift. Look," he gestured, ever so slightly, to the old soul on the rock. "His battle is already won. His strength is returned to the earth. Taking him is not a hunt. It is a whisper where there should be a roar. It is an echo of an end already written." He took a slow, deliberate step sideways, a non-threatening dance. He revved the engine, a sharp, disrespectful crackle in the sacred silence. He was now two things, a creature of puzzling respect and an annoying, unpredictable problem. The lion's gaze held his, a primal calculus weighing instinct against this strange, fearless negotiation. "Go," Kalen said, a final soft command. "The wind down by the riverbed speaks of a better story for you, a feast that honors your might. This one, let him be my story to keep." For a heartbeat that stretched into eternity, the world held its breath. Then with a disdainful flick of his great mane, the lion turned. As the predators melted back into the grass, Kalen's own knees trembled, the adrenaline receding like a tide. He turned to face the life he had interceded for. The old baboon looked at him, not with animal fear, but with a profound, weary understanding that transcended species. Slowly, with the stiff grace of immense age, he stood. He did not scamper away. The breeze took it. It spiraled, a tiny, glinting star against the dusk, and drifted down to land at the ranger's boots, a token, not of life saved, but of a story acknowledged. He had not just been saved. He had been seen. And in return, he offered a piece of his own worn-out essence, a final gift of dignity. Kalen stood alone, the silver thread at his feet. He understood then that true guardianship isn't about dominance. It is the courage to step into the ancient script with respect, and the humility to accept a thank you, written not in words, but in the silent, beating heart of the wild. Like, share, comments, and follow for more.